Greetings, beautiful ones. How you doing? Good, good. All right. So today I want to talk to you about the knowing, like this intuitive guidance system that we have. And a lot of times I've noticed that people don't pay attention to it because they feel like I shouldn't know these things, or how do I know these things? Or, I'm not in this position to know these things. We are all connected to infinite source wisdom. We're all connected to divine wisdom, period. We have the ability to align and tap in and know the answers prophetically, to know the answers that we need to know for anything in our lives. But we ignore that. We ignore the signs. We ignore our angels. We ignore the voices that we hear because we think, okay, so I shouldn't be hearing that, or is that just me? When you stop operating from a place of ego, because I really would love to say that we're just absolutely so smart and we know this because we're so brilliant, but really we know this because we're connected to higher consciousness, which in turn makes us really pretty brilliant and pretty smart if we pay attention. But the key here is to honor your connection to your intuitive guidance, and don't leave your life to just develop by default. We have the choice to create the lives that we desire by making those intuitive choices. Let me give you an example. I'm going to go ahead and take this job when you know you shouldn't take this job. It's not the job you want. You don't like the job. You don't even like the company. And you can feel that tapping saying, don't take that job. But you, in your physical mind, says, but I need this money, so I'm going to take this job. You take the job, it's awful, it's a flop, you get fired or you quit. You're not listening to your intuitive guidance. The easiest way to tap into it is to ask the questions. Ask the questions that you desire the answers to. Number one, sit in the silence after you ask. 5 minutes. That's all you need. Sit 5 minutes. If you don't get that answer within 5 minutes, then go on about your day. I can guarantee you that something will happen. Somebody will say something. You'll see or hear something, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, that's exactly what I needed to know. We are all connected to higher consciousness. Sometimes we shut it off because we're afraid of it. Sometimes we shut it off because somebody along the way has told us, you don't hear nothing. That ain't nothing. And don't tell nobody you heard that because you don't hear nothing. Sometimes we're shamed out of that connection. However, you have that connection and your angels want to help you. And the more you honor that connection, the deeper it will get. The more you acknowledge that you have help, the more that you ask for help and you listen and pay attention to the guidance, the easier your life will flow. You do not want to leave your life up to create by default. I mean, that's no fun. Who just wants anything to happen to them? Nobody wants that. You have the ability to choose how your life goes. You have the ability to co-create the things that you desire by asking for a little help and paying attention to the instruction. Listen, I want to live by design. I want my life to be one that I designed and I'm proud of and that I co-create, so I ask for assistance. Just try it and see what happens. You don't even have to believe me. Just try. See what happens. Include your spirit guides. Include your angels. Ask for a higher understanding and a deeper connection to spirit, and watch how your life will unfold. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.